The stars twinkled like distant diamonds scattered across the vast expanse of space, a beautiful backdrop to the sleek silver vessel known as the Starbound Explorer. Aboard this ship were 5 intrepid adventurers, each with their unique strengths and personalities. Leo, the 10-year-old captain, stood at the helm, his eyes filled with determination and excitement. Mia, the brilliant engineer, was busy at her console, her fingers dancing across the touchscreen with practiced ease. Jake, the ship's mechanic, was examining the engine room, while Zara, the youngest of the crew at 8 years old, was peering out of the observation window, her curiosity piqued by the wonders of the cosmos. And then there was Robo, their loyal assistant robot, whose metallic voice often provided the team with essential information. As the Starbound Explorer glided through the dark void, the crew was on the brink of something extraordinary. They were approaching a new planet, one that had been the subject of many discussions and dreams. The anticipation in the air was palpable, each member of the crew feeling the thrill of discovery. But as they neared the planet's orbit, the serenity of space was shattered by a sudden jolt that sent alarms blaring throughout the ship. Leo's heart raced as he quickly assessed the situation. This magnetic storm is damaging the ship's power source. We must find a way to stabilize the system immediately. His voice, though young, carried the weight of a leader who understood the gravity of their predicament. Robo's voice cut through the chaos, calm and precise. We have received an abnormal signal from the energy propeller. I will assist in calculating a recovery solution. The robot's sleek form moved with mechanical efficiency, analyzing data and relaying information back to the crew. Jake, check the mechanical system, Leo ordered, his tone firm yet encouraging. Mia, activate the energy recovery module. Zara, monitor the natural signals outside. Each of them nodded, their expressions shifting from surprise to focus as they sprang into action. Jake rushed to the engine room, his mind racing as he examined the intricate web of wires and gears. He could feel the vibrations of the storm reverberating through the ship, a reminder of the urgency of the task at hand. With deft hands, he began to inspect the mechanical systems, searching for any signs of damage that could be exacerbated by the storm. Meanwhile, Mia was at her console, her brow furrowed in concentration. She initiated the energy recovery module, hoping to redirect power from the ship's auxiliary systems to stabilize the main energy source. The screens flickered, displaying a cascade of data that she needed to decipher quickly. Come on, she muttered under her breath, her fingers flying over the controls. In the observation deck, Zara's small frame was pressed against the window, her bright eyes wide with wonder. The magnetic storm outside was a swirling mass of colors, vibrant blues and purples dancing against the blackness of space. But amidst the beauty, she noticed something strange. The storm seemed to pulse, almost as if it were alive. Leo! Robo! She called, her voice cutting through the tension. Look at the storm! It's not just random, there's a pattern! Robo turned his attention to Zara, processing her observation. Analyzing natural electromagnetic signals, he stated, his sensors whirring as he gathered data. Zara, please elaborate on your findings. Zara took a deep breath, her mind racing. What if we connect our system to the natural electromagnetic signals of the nearby planet? Maybe we can convert the electromagnetic energy into useful energy. Her idea hung in the air, a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. Leo's eyes lit up with excitement. That's brilliant, Zara. If we can harness the energy from the storm, we might just stabilize the ship. He turned to Mia, who was already recalibrating her settings. Can you do it, Mia? Give me a moment, she replied, her focus unwavering. If we can align the ship's energy system with the planet's electromagnetic field, we could create a feedback loop that enhances our power supply. Jake returned from the engine room, wiping sweat from his brow. The mechanical systems are holding, but we need to act fast. The storm is intensifying. Robo, can you assist Mia in calculating the optimal frequency? Leo asked, his voice steady. We need to be precise. Affirmative, Robo replied. Engaging systems now. The robot moved to Mia's side, their combined intelligence working at lightning speed to determine the necessary adjustments. As the ship rocked gently from the storm's turbulence, Zara continued to monitor the external signals. The storm is shifting, she noted, her voice laced with urgency. We have to synchronize our systems before it gets worse. Mia's fingers flew across the console as she initiated the adjustments. I'm locking in the frequency now. Zara, keep an eye on those signals. We need to make sure we're aligned perfectly. Zara nodded, her small frame tense with concentration. I'm on it, she exclaimed, her eyes darting between the readings on her screen and the mesmerizing storm outside. It's fluctuating, but I think we can match it if we just… Now! Leo shouted, his voice cutting through the noise of the ship. Mia! Activate the connection! With a final tap on her console, Mia hit the button that would link their systems to the electromagnetic signals. The ship shuddered as the energy flowed through it, a surge of power that felt almost alive. The lights flickered momentarily before stabilizing, and the alarms quieted to a hum. A wave of relief washed over the crew as they felt the ship steady beneath them. We did it! Leo cheered, a broad smile breaking across his face. Great work, everyone! Zara beamed with pride, her eyes sparkling. I knew we could do it. The storm is still strong, but we're holding our ground. Robo's voice chimed in. Energy levels are stabilizing. We are now able to navigate through the storm without further damage to the ship. Jake leaned back against the wall, a grin on his face. That was a close one. I didn't think we'd pull it off for a second there. Mia wiped her brow, a sense of accomplishment filling her. It was teamwork that got us through. We all played our part. Leo looked at each of his friends, gratitude swelling in his chest. I couldn't have done it without you all. We make a great team. Now let's prepare to land on that new planet. As the starbound explorer sailed through the magnetic storm, the crew felt a renewed sense of purpose. They had faced a powerful challenge and emerged victorious, their bond strengthened by the experience. The ship glided smoothly, the vibrant colors of the storm swirling around them like a cosmic dance. Zara gazed out the observation window once more, the planet coming into view. It was a breathtaking sight, a world of swirling clouds and vibrant landscapes. Look at that, she exclaimed, pointing excitedly. It's beautiful! Leo joined her at the window, his heart racing with anticipation. This is just the beginning. Who knows what adventures await us on that planet? Mia and Jake joined them, their eyes wide with wonder. Let's make sure we're ready for anything, Jake said, his adventurous spirit ignited. You never know what we might find down there. Robo, ever the voice of reason, chimed in. I recommend conducting a full systems check before landing. We must ensure the ship is fully operational for our next phase of exploration. Good idea, Robo, Leo agreed. Let's get to work. We've got a planet to explore. With a renewed sense of excitement, the crew of the starbound explorer dove into their preparations, each member contributing their unique skills and insights. They had faced the storm together, and now they were ready to face whatever challenges the new planet might hold. As the ship continued its journey, the crew felt a sense of unity and purpose. They were not just a team, they were a family, bound together by their love for adventure and discovery. And as they approached the unknown world, their hearts swelled with anticipation for the adventures that awaited them, knowing that together, they could overcome anything. Get ready for the next episode. Galaxy Kids will be back soon.